Just 85 miles east of Minneapolis is the vibrant and growing city of Eau Claire. Located in northwestern Wisconsin, Eau Claire is a city that prides itself in its lush nature, history, and diverse community.
Eau Claire is a very interesting place because it has a great combination of nature as well as wonderful buildings. You have your mix of traditional historic homes, and then you have these contemporary buildings that are being brought up.
We're fortunate to have two beautiful rivers that flow and converge here in Eau Claire, the Eau Claire River and the Chippewa River. Eau Claire was a logging community. It's how we began. From there, we've continued to build on the rivers and their beauty. I think one of the great attributes of our city is Carson Park. Surrounded by water and a part of our history. We have two museums there, ball fields and picnic grounds. It's just a place where you can really enjoy something there 7 days of the week.
Downtown Eau Claire is one of the most exciting parts of our city because new things are popping up every day. Our beautiful performing arts center, Pablo Center at the Confluence. It sits at the confluence of the Eau Claire and Chippewa Rivers. It's covered in copper and granite.
I think as a community, we worked hard to rebuild and maintain our downtown. It's become the hub of our community and an opportunity where people come to be together.
The city of Eau Claire can rightfully boast at the high quality of life of its wide range of residents. From education at all levels to increasing business opportunities, there is something in Eau Claire for everyone.
We have a great education system here, both on the public side and on the private side, looking at our University of Wisconsin-Eau Claire, looking at our Chippewa Valley Technical College, looking at our Montessori schools, provide a variety of opportunity for families and students to enrich themselves and their lives. We have opportunities to provide jobs for them.
There are lots of opportunities here. It's just how do we get it to the folks who need them the most. For example, we host career fairs that bring in different businesses and organizations to come and share about their work, and we do that for both the youth and for anyone who's looking for a job.
I work for CoLab downtown, which is an entrepreneurial hub for startups and entrepreneurs that are trying to get their businesses off the ground here in Eau Claire. Eau Claire is really changing the entrepreneurial ecosystem that it has to support those tech businesses that are growing here in the Chippewa Valley.
Eau Claire is not just a great city to experience, but also to work, retire, and live in. With its diverse and lively community, Eau Claire is a city where people can enjoy the big city amenities, but with a neighborly, small-town feel.
What I think makes Eau Claire special is the people, that live here, that move here, that stay here, that grow up here. We become this diverse community as well. There is something for each person to enjoy that I think we're fortunate to be able to offer.
We've got a really good mix of different cultures in this area. We have many great festivities around our different cultures, so there are a lot of family-friendly events as well as events where you can go and learn and enjoy your time with friends.
Eau Claire has a thriving art scene. We have lots of festivals throughout the summer. Because Pablo Center is open, we're attracting national acts for the first time. We had our first Broadway production here in Eau Claire.
The city of Eau Claire's mission is to continue to expand their culture, economy, and way of life. They strive to preserve the common good through services essential for a safe, sustainable, engaged, and healthy community.
Eau Claire has great doctors. The only problem is, how do we make sure that everyone has access to that? With mental health, with drug abuse, we are looking at all these barriers and finding resolutions to support these communities.
Eau Claire's fortunate for the fact that we have 3 or 4 great medical campuses, and really providing to not just Eau Claire but the region itself an opportunity for people to come and get great health care. Due to COVID and American Rescue Funds, we were awarded $13.5 million. And with that money, we started to plan and we started to look ahead to the future and how we can best use that money. One of the best things about how we plan in Eau Claire is that we welcome our community to be a part of that planning. Something that we're seeing throughout the country is the idea of participatory budgeting. Put that money to good use.
It's really alien for people to think, oh, I have a say in how money is going to be used. Oh, I have a say in which projects we get to bring into Eau Claire that would benefit the whole community. And one of the main things is a park that is accessible for children with disabilities. So having a merry-go-round where children in wheelchairs can access that, and having like boat ramps so that people with disabilities can go on their kayaks and their canoes.
We're not trying to be the next big anything. We're just trying to be the best Eau Claire that we can be.
I've experienced, smaller communities and bigger communities, and I still come back to Eau Claire as really, just one of the great communities in our country, and I think we're fortunate for that.
For exceptional quality of life and culture, visit the city of Eau Claire.